After 5 months with the open floor, I decided to upgrade. No doubt that the older Model S's with the open floor without the center console have a more open feel to them. However, I've spent a lot of time with the loaners that have it, and I can say that it will make it more convenient for me. So I decided to get the integrated center console retrofit, and I purchased that through MyTelsa. Spending a week with the new center console, I must confess, I don't know why I didn't do it earlier. See how it's connected? And the reason why I have the cord here like this, and I'm just showing you guys how I use this with everyday life. And there's a little slip there you can put for like an iPod, or excuse me, a charging dock, but I don't want that. This does not close because this is open all the way, but if it did, it would look a little something like this. It's just clean and nice. So I'm going to take my belongings out, and I'm going to show you that it has 2 additional cup holders here, but you can take these out, and you can take them out completely, and it's just storage for whatever you like. And my hand disappears all the way in there. Now, this isn't a Kim Kardashian video, this is a Tesla video, but I do want to mention that pretty far in there I can stick my hand or one of my sunglass cases, and it's actually really bulky. Personally, I like my Maui Jim's case better, and it just fits right in there. And there's still some additional room, so it's really nice to have that there. And I liked how I was able to find a nice little spot for it. And again, configurable cup holders, and there's a little bit of space right here, but here's the top part of this. So there's not a whole lot over here, but you can put just a few small, like a pen or a marker, whatever you see fit. And the nice thing is if you put your drinks here, of course you can fit, larger drinks from wherever. This is for the smaller drinks. You're going to want to still put those cups in here, but overall it's not going anywhere. Just make sure it doesn't have an open lid. And then if you have like a big gulp or something, you can extend how big the cup holder actually is. I gotta be honest with you, I bought this to not only have the center console, but the biggest purchase was the fact that this vehicle went from 2 to 6 cup holders, which is effing amazing. Back here, there isn't much that has changed. However, I do want to mention, if you integrate the center console, you do not get the rear USB ports. If it is already in the vehicle from the factory, you do get rear USB ports in the back, which is awesome, but I do not, unfortunately. So one of the best parts, and it could be obviously for the rear passengers, or it could be for the people up front, however they see fit. I happen to use this all the time, but the rear cup holders, I'm sorry, I know this is little things, but my Model S prior to this did not have these little things. So I'm very happy about it. And one other thing I'm going to show you is, this is the only bottle I have as an example. It does have some depth to it, and I must remind you that we are talking about Teslas. And the other thing I would like to point out is that if you're sitting here comfortably, it's not really in the way. Even if I try to make it in the way, it's really not. It's just comfortably sitting in my Tesla, and they stow away and lock in place when you are not using them.